and welcome back to GNN Gaming. Here with me, special guest today on our mystery game night is WolfAngel, hanging out with us. So we're big D&D fans, big D&D fans, and before we get going into the game, and while I kind of mess with the options here a bit, we here at Geek News Now have started a dungeon guild among ourselves and on our YouTube channel over on Geek News Now on YouTube. And you can see all of our social media links there at the bottom of the screen. And we have... see, I'm going to turn subtitles on so we can at least know what they're saying. We did a charity stream for October 29th. We did that right before Halloween, and WolfAngel here was our DM for the game. It was a very successful game. We raised a lot of money for Operation Supply Drop. We had some cool giveaways, and a lot of people participated. And we have an even bigger game coming end of December, just before Christmas. It's going to be a charity stream for St. Jude Children's Hospital. It's going to be a lot of fun. So you're going to hear us talk more about it soon. As we get the details hammered out, you'll hear us talk more about it, but it's going to be a lot of fun. But today, we're going to be playing Dungeons & Dragons Heroes on the original Xbox.
Okay. I've never played this before, so I have no idea what I'm in store for.
I haven't played this in a long time.
You still have one up on me on that.
You get these wonderful original Xbox graphics and cutscenes. 150 years ago, Kingdom of Baal. So dramatic. A wizard arrives.
Because they always do.
Yep. They're never late, nor are they early. And brings with him devastation and ruin.
I can see that also.
Clearly. 4 heroes rise to challenge him. Which, if you think about it, this is really pretty close to how most D&D games start. You all know each other, and you're all in a town.
But why would you damage your sword?
Just shoving it into the concrete like that?
Yeah.
In a fight to the death.
I'm about to go to battle. Here, let me damage my weapon first. Like, I don't understand that.
That's effective, you know.
I might just put my sword through you and leave it there.
Yeah. It'd be far more damaging if you took it out, because then...
And they bleed out.
Yeah, well, that's like they tell you, if you ever get stabbed, you get a puncture from something, you don't pull it out right away. You leave it until you can get to medical professional, because you'll bleed out. So this is actually put out by Wizards of the Coast. This is like an official Wizards of the Coast game and product. So now you can select... So we've got Human Fighter, Halfling Rogue, Elven Wizard, or a Dwarven Cleric. Where do you go? I'll let you decide what you want to do. Because we're all starting this at level 1.
Because it seems to be the only female, I guess I'll do the wizard.
The wizard, elfin wizard? Okay.
Yeah.
I think the halfling is technically a girl. But, so you said you're the wizard?
Yes.
Alright, then I will come in, I'll just come in as the fighter. So we've got ranged and, so now your name. So I'm gonna put, just up and up. No! That's not what I wanted. So, yeah, up and down, and then left and right, it seems like. So I'm gonna put retro. So in case you didn't know, Wolf is going to be on the left side of the screen. I'm going to be on the right. Here, let's tell you what I can do to make that a little more...
No! I'm not Wolg, I'm Wolf!
Let's see, let's make this a little more There, it's a little more accurate now with the camera. So you're on the left end. Yeah. In case you didn't know who we were.
Probably.
No! No!
I had said to clear it, not like I was meaning before you started putting your name in, not after you got it in, but needed to delete 2 letters.
Okay. So you're just gonna be Wolf?
Yeah.
Alright, select.
I don't have enough space to put Angel.
That works. You kind of go nickname Wolf anyway, so.
True.
I mean, half the time I refer to you as Wolfie, so it works.
Wolf. Wolfie. Loading.
So the last time I played this was
Steady.
many, many years ago with my dad
Must
when I
be
first got it.
disoriented. Allow me to explain.
Alright, so
We
I'm got the
resurrect-
red
I
circle.
turned subtitles on.
From your old foe, Caden. He was brought back
It
to
disagrees with the
I guess.
subtitles.
life. Clerics who thought he could be tamed do their bidding. And every moment, Caden's power grows.
You know, of course we can't
You are the
skip
kingdom's
this.
only hope. From
So
here,
you're
you must go to Castle Vale and pass through its portals to keep the planar gems from you. And then
well, they can hear what's going
must
on.
defeat you again. Your journey through these crypts to Vale will strengthen you for the challenges that surely lie ahead. You will stay here to sanctify his tomb, where our blessings shall follow you.
The slow, dramatic walk away. Alright, hang on a second. Okay, it didn't save that I turned those on. Save option. Okay, that's what I didn't do.
You didn't save.
Alright,
Okay, that's
So-
environment. Oh, zoom in, zoom out. Okay, got it. Magic. The heck? What do I throw?
it looks like, I think it's like a throwing knife.
Okay.
That's like what I have at least. And then my swing. And then it looks like left trigger is block. Oh, if you hold right trigger, it tells you what you're doing.
Okay, magic missile, custom wind, throwing dagger.
Okay.
And then just a whack to the face.
Walk through the nearby door to enter the tutorial. Walk past the memorial to continue into the base crypts. So it's like we're back to being like first level heroes.
Shall we go to the tutorial?
We shall. Play a tutorial. Why not?
Shall we go to tutorial? Yep. Okay.
It's like every level 1 adventure here. There's a bunch of rats in a cellar. Go kill them. In the corner of the screen, you'll see your hero's display. The upper red bar measures health. The lower blue measures mystical will. It's magic. The number of skeleton keys, healing potions, and mystical will potions can also be displayed. Okay. Walk over items and gold to pick them up. Carrying capacity limits how much money you can repair. Okay. So they aren't shared.
Okay.
Just FYI.
So next knives on the ground are yours.
Skeleton keys have unlocked doors, gates, and treasure chests. Beware, some treasure chests are trapped. Mimics! I like that they put like the rings around the characters, because otherwise they would kind of like blend into the environment. Press the white button to use a healing potion. Okay, we don't need to do that just yet. And black for a will. Okay. It's weird playing like such a bulky Xbox controller You know? Like, they're so hefty, but I love it. Lever and pressure plates have varied uses. Some turn off traps, some open doors. To activate lever. Okay. Combat buttons. Yay, bunch of spiders. Yay. Melee combo chains of different powerful finishing moves. And the reader meat. Okay. Earn throughout adventuring. When you get enough XP, you gain a level and may select new moves and abilities. The curve bar in your hero's display tracks current XP in green. Okay. Secret area. Some liable power moves. Okay, cool. Nice little mindless hack and slash. Some fountains restore hit points, others mystical will. Okay, that's probably hit points. I think the mystical will might regenerate over time. Well, no, I guess it doesn't regenerate over time, I think. B button holds items that can be readied for use in combat. To ready different item, pull and hold the right trigger to remove the action menu, use the right thumbstick or directional pad. When you learn new power moves, you'll be able to, so you don't have really anything else. Oh, I can throw fiery oil. Insect plague.
I got holy water.
Throwing daggers, nice. It's a little powerful for like first level characters, isn't it? Holy water. Here you go. There were a bunch of games that came out from like Wizards of the Coast and Baldur's Gate and stuff like that, all around, or like the Forgotten Realms, all around like the same time.
I find that interesting.
What?
Like, come back over here. That they actually tried to put in like the little heat thing.
Oh yeah. It's the little things. You know, they didn't have to do that.
Yeah. But that I noticed that. I was like, that's kind of neat that they did that.
Warp points. Transfer everybody to an area to the shop in Castle Bale, and when ready, back to the warp point. So it's a way just to access the shop, I guess. Or save your game. Sure.
You reached the end of the tutorial. Hip hip hooray.
Yay!
I don't remember.
We can
a
go
lot of
quest. We can go questing now. It's like in the, I think it's the second Mass Effect game. Like, at one point there's this guy who's convinced he's going to be a mercenary, and if you don't stop him, he walks up and he tries to take this mercenary. Like, you have an opportunity to, like, stop him, but if you don't, then, like, he walks up, he's like, yeah, I got a gun and I know how to use it, and then a few cutscenes later he's like the first person to get headshot. I like even like the way the water moves when you walk is a nice little detail. At least it doesn't make us roll for initiative every time a spider shows up. Huh?
Like, roll for initiative.
You like the camera zoomed out really far, don't you?
I didn't mess with it. You did it the last time.
That's it. Maybe not that close. Close enough to see detail, you know?
Yeah.
Before you go, I must tell you about the soul shards. And your final battle with Caden cast a curse upon the
Soul
weapon
shard.
of hold. Your weapon's powers crystallized and scattered throughout the worlds. We call these pieces soul shards.
So I think you're like reincarnated
Find
heroes.
these shards to regain their ancestral
Is kinda what I'm
weapons'
gathering.
glory. In fact, one is stored in the crypt's magic.
So we're going to the crypt's magic repository. Why does a crypt have a magic repository?
Why not?
So the dead can research spells? I'm
Caden's power
confused.
grows. You mustn't waste time.
Oh, hey. Found a map.
I found a spider.
Do you want the map up or the map gone? Because at least it's got a compass of where we're supposed to be going. So I think I told you what my character for the next D&D game is going to be, right?
I believe so.
That I'm going to be a tiefling sorcerer. But I'm trying to decide how to play him. Do I play him like super arrogant and cocky? Do I play him suave and know-it-all? I don't feel like bumbling buffoon and sorcerer go well together. I feel like that's
That's a wizard.
yeah, that's
I will forever associate, like, messing things up, doing stupid things with a wizard. Is for the longest time that was the wizard in the D&D party that I was in. It's like, oh hey, you're this like mystical creature, undead thing, and we have no clue if you're actually going to be our ally. Hey, do you want to be my new familiar even though if you die, I die too? Sure, yeah, let's do that. It's like, and he was this little gnome wizard. Always got into the trouble.
See, I feel like Korloth, my tiefling sorcerer, should be, I don't know, I'm kind of envisioning him as like
I think we gotta go back.
yeah, always been like really skilled and really just talented at just what he does. You know, he was always kind of the good student. He was kind of the, you know, but he comes off to everybody, whether he means to or not, as being kind of know-it-all and arrogant. You know, he's always got the answer, and even if it's the right answer and he means well. I don't know. I haven't really decided how to play him yet.
I don't think we've decided whether your character and my character are gonna get along or not.
Yeah, we should probably figure that out too. Or we could just kind of let that develop a little bit organically, but I don't know. We're kind of operating just because we're both tieflings that we knew each other, but I mean, if I come from a school of magic and you're a rogue, I mean, we wouldn't have like been educated together. So like, how would we have like known? Maybe we're from the same clan, tiefling clan, maybe. Because I know that my character's a few years older than yours, than Irie is. Airy, sorry. Yeah, so I know I'm a few years older than Airy, which is accurate to you and I anyway, because I'm a few years older than you. But she's like, you're playing her as like what, 14?
The caretaker of these crypts.
I think she's like 16.
I was hoping
16?
someone would
15,
come along.
16, something like
I've
that.
seen more hobgoblins today than I saw in all of last year's raiding season. Best I can tell, they're after the Ankh of Evernear, but it can't fall into their hands. If you secure the Ankh for me, I'll show you the way out and point you toward Castle Vale. All you have to do is get rid of those nasty creatures.
All you have to do.
Yeah. Secure the Ankh of Evernear. Okay, so let's go back this way, because I think it's that way. Let's finish exploring the ruins. I'm not sure. I think we complete, like, there's a whole area back that we didn't go through either. I don't know. Do you want to go, like, the map completionist route?
A little bit.
Okay, let's do that then. The Rogue's Necropolis. Oh, goody. Nice undead. Oh, exploding barrels. What is with skeletons and exploding barrels? This, Sea of Thieves, come on.
Barrel bombs?
Okay, let's go back where that arrow's pointing. I don't know if the arrow's pointing towards the Ankh of Evernear. That was a secret room.
Yeah, but just...
Oh, just doing a scan.
I was trying to see if it was gonna actually, like, finally get onto the map.
Hmm. I feel like my character Korloth and Airy. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. We also haven't decided like how I'm being introduced, either.
Safe spot.
Alright, I guess that's everything on the map. So we can... Yeah, see, there's where we're supposed to go, so we have to go all the way back around and then over. You see on the map the stars?
Mm.
But, yeah, I feel like they shouldn't hate each other. I feel like that would be almost too cliche. I kind of wonder if maybe Ares a tad... Jealous isn't the word.
Envious.
Just, I don't know. Would you tell me? I mean, you're Aerie. Would she be envious of another tiefling being able to use magic. You know, since she's kind of the pirate rogue and always trying to get the upper hand. I mean, would she be the kind of person who's envious of,
Maybe a little.
or fascinated by it? Maybe, like childishly fascinated by it. Like, ooh, can you make this happen? And can you do this? And can you do this? And look at what I can do with thaumaturgy. You know. Or not impressed. I don't know. You'd have to tell me how she would react to.
Wow, he's like completely ignores me just to go after you.
I think we get experience evenly, because it looks like our bars are pretty much the same. The green bars up top look like, I think, the experience bars. They look about the same. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Get back here. I am not done whacking you with my staff. Get back here.
That was a big complaint a lot of people had about the Lord of the Rings movies, was that Gandalf didn't use that much magic. He fought with his staff and his sword Glamdring for, like, most of every film. But he was this master, super powerful wizard. And I know some people were, like, really bummed that we don't see him use more magic. Trap. Now I'm moving slower. Yeah, I kind of... I've thought a little bit about playing Koroth as a, like, alright, stand back, I'll handle this, thank you very much. Hey, King of Bubble. I think there's a spot back here. I know he favors fire magic over any other spells. I think I put his... Because we're doing point buy with those stats, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think I put his charisma higher. On the higher end. Another hidden room, hidden wall. Go for it. I was looking at you for a second. I was swinging at dead air.
Health potion? That's why I asked.
Press start. Oh, sorry.
Hi, Burger.
Hey, press start.
This one start. That one start.
White down here is health. Black is blue.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, Bricker. Thanks for stopping in, bud. No. Not yet. Had to do a double take, because live in the same building. Yeah, not far from each other. Makes this really convenient.
Yay, health, because I was not doing too good with my health.
You got 7 health potions, and they seem to be fairly generous in giving them to us. So.
I like my health potions.
Yeah, let's, I want to finish, because there are those 2 rooms down there. I don't know if they, I don't know, I want to finish exploring before we go down to the crypts.
Exploring. Oh, wait. You just like walked straight into that.
Oh.
Took damage.
I hit the back button. Select a move or a trait to improve. I
should probably do
10
that too.
points. Let's see. Looks like the only thing I can buy is Eye for an Eye. Reflects a certain percentage of damage done to the fighter back in. I'll take it. Ancestral Sword. Equip. Oh, that's what I have currently. Skills, I guess that goes up automatically. It's made by the same people. This is the Wizards of the Coast Dungeons and Dragons Heroes game, made by almost the same development team. Okay, hit the back button. There you go.
You gain hit points.
Yay!
And will points. Yay! Select the move or trait.
All right, you got 10 as well. So it looks like it's gonna highlight, like on the left, whatever you have. Burning Hands. Nice.
It roars forward from the wizard's outstretched hand. Okay.
I have a couple of the Baldur's games as well, but honestly, I think this is like one of the more fun ones. Go all the way. Yeah, I was gonna say go all the way over to the equipment and see. You've got some gear. You can equip. So you just A, I think. Yeah. Okay. I think it does your stats automatically,
Okay.
which is expedient, you know.
Mhm.
So I feel like this game was not designed to be like a slow burn, drop in, drop out, co-op, and kill things.
Okay, where else did we miss something?
Well, there were some rooms that were. No, we went that way. We got everything that way.
Tell me that before I go over the spiky trap.
I was trying to. I'm sorry. No, I'm looking on the map. It's over this way. There was like 2 doors, I think, that we didn't. Thanks, Brooker.
See? You just hurt yourself again.
I know. But sometimes it's worth it to me just to like damage boost through stuff.
Bye, Breaker.
Take care, bub. Cleric's Catacombs. And then the other one was over here. Secret room, this one. Nice.
I was like, which one is the white button? I need help.
Yeah, so like this game became backwards compatible, so you could play it on the 360 as well. Because we're playing this on an actual OG Xbox console, so you've got the big bulky controllers that actually had the white and black buttons. But after they did away with the white and black buttons on the 360 and they moved them to the bumpers, but it doesn't tell you that when you play a backwards compatible game. And so you're like, what's white and black? No, it's the bumpers. Like left is white and right is black or something like that. Okay, I think now we can go. We can go down to the river and slaughter.
Like, give me some more health before we go.
Alright.
Give his me that.
Wondered when you'd be by. I thought the hobgoblins would carry off all my...
How did you get down here?
They didn't leave much, but if it'll help get rid of them, I'll sell you what I have. Of course, there's a big store in Castle Vale, but in the meantime, you can get what you need from me.
I'd like to see if he's got any gear.
Long, though, but I promise I'll find you after you get the Ankh. Still got a few things left.
How much gold do I have? I got 667. No, I'm barefoot right now, so let's do some boots. And some gloves. And a helmet. And...
Yeah, you're out.
yeah, that's okay though. You've got a helmet and gloves already. +1 quarterstaff. I'll take almost all your money though.
Mm-hmm. But it is a pretty +1.
Your money.
Do I have armor?
No, you have a helmet and you have gloves. You don't have armor or boots.
Should probably do something about that.
You are a wizard.
Yeah, and I'm squishy and taking a lot of damage.
Because you're a wizard. That's the whole reason I picked fighter. Like, if you had picked a warrior class, I would have gone, like, cleric or wizard. You picked wizard, so I'm like, no, we need a tank.
Yeah.
That was, like, that's the whole reason I'm a tiefling sorcerer for our game. We have no magic users.
So then should I probably go with that then?
It's your call.
I don't know.
Do you want to do more damage or be able to take more damage?
I feel like I need to take more damage.
Alright, then go armor.
Armor.
And boots are the only... You don't have any boots. You're running around barefoot.
Don't know why, but okay. So then the
Back button.
back button. That button. Really? Sorry,
I like how...
my dog is under my chair and he's like being goofballs right now.
Hang on, go back. Take the leather armor off. Why, when you add the leather armor, is it less coverage protection? Like, I get it, guys. I do. As a man in the geek industry, I get it. But come on. Your armor class went up by changing into a bikini. Okay?
Because clearly that's how this works.
Yes! You could have worn that over top of the shirt and had better protection.
Versus you just got even more clothes.
Well, I didn't get the armor, so we'll... But yeah, generally, the male armor is a little more functional. I mean, wizards are kind of limited on what they can wear anyway because it interferes with spellcasting. But you know, you're not going to see a wizard in plate armor. That would kind of defeat, you know... A wizard would wear plate armor. He'd put on plate armor just to see what happens and then forget he's wearing it and cast lightning, you know?
That would be
Still
Malson.
got a few things left.
That would totally be...
That would be something a wizard would do. And that's the thing too, like the difference between like wizards and sorcerers in D&D is that sorcerers,
Need something?
they don't require spell books and tomes. they commit their spells to memory. They get more spell slots as a result, too. But wizards have a more varied, like, they can learn more overall because they rely on spell books and tomes and scrolls and stuff. Whereas sorcerers don't. They're just that awesome. They don't need to.
I still want to know what supposedly happened to my sisters in the campaign that I was playing in before I moved.
Then when you left, wasn't she going mad?
Oh yeah, my sorceress just was losing her mind. Because she was multi-classed into Warlock, and she loved casting the Warlock spells, but every time she cast a Warlock spell, she was slowly losing her mind.
No, nice trap. I gotta remember that trap, actually. That's not bad. Okay, alright. I see what's happening here. Face to face with greatness that is strange. Don't even know.
It's adorable.
It's nice to see that humans never change. Hack, hack, slash. Open your eyes, let's begin. Yes, it's me.
Well,
I know it's a lot. The hair, die the bod. When you're staring at a demigod.
what
Can I say except you're welcome? We gotta clip that.
I just started it as a joke, and then you kind of kept going with
And then it got funnier the more we killed things.
What can I say? Wait, except we're dead soon. We're dead soon. It's alright, yep.
This is why we're friends.
Yes, this is why we're friends.
This sums up the nature of our relationship.
Like, we can at least joke around and have fun.
Oh, yes. Ooh, nice secret area. Ooh, secret area. Ooh, secret area. There's a lot of them.
Ooh, things to kill. Things to pick up. Exploding barrels.
Oh, need a health potion. There we go.
Do not touch me. Undead.
We haven't even, like, really gotten to the plot of anything yet.
So we have to go find a soul shard and get
this
the Ankh.
Ankh of whatever, before we even get to, like, the main town.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the best part is, it's been long enough since this game come out that we could just, like, recycle this entire adventure.
Possibly.
But, I mean, at the time this game came out, like, 2nd edition was the series. You know, I don't even think 3rd edition was out yet when this came out. Hey, we went up in level.
You level up. I haven't yet.
Oh, you're about to, though.
There it is.
I like how when you kill the undead, you see like this soul rise up out of it. That's a nice touch.
Bad trap.
As soon as we get past these guys, we just stop and level up. Ow. Stop shooting me!
As soon as we get past these guys, we should level up. Arrow to the back.
Oh, there we got a hobgoblin spellcaster.
That's not the first one that we've come across. I killed another one earlier.
Okay. That's the first one I've noticed. Oh.
You like to explode yourself.
Somebody's got to. Potion. Use a potion. Use a potion. The game's so generous in giving them to us right now. For now. I really do feel like this is one of those games where you are going to benefit by being like a map completionist, just because you're going to get like all the answers and stuff. Okay. Ooh. Hit a trap. Alright, so we got all of that. Hang on, come back here. Ah.
Through the mountain. Secret, secret, secret. I have finally gotten Retro to start watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, so now he understands Secret Tunnel.
Yes, I've begun watching Avatar.
You sound like it sucks your soul away.
Well, I realized that I was starting to kind of get into the show when I started making pop culture references to it. Just kind of on my own. Because, like, right now they're doing this whole thing where they're trying to get to Ba Sing Se. And the only thing I think is, do you know the way to Ba Sing Se? And I'm like, it's not even in the show. And for some reason, my brain made that connection.
It works. I don't see how that computes.
What?
Why does my magic missile do nothing when I pull up the shield? I understand, like, my quarterstaff. I get that. But when I do my
Man,
magic
this guy
missile...
is taking a beating. Finally.
Like this one. And he runs away. I cast magic missile and he runs away.
Well, I don't know if Magic Missile was always a, like, because now it's a automatic hit regardless, and I don't remember if that was always the case.
Like, in-game or in this game?
In D&D. Like, in the edition of D&D when this would have come out. I don't remember if Magic Missile in 2nd edition was an automatic hit or not. I think that's the way we're supposed to go. Nothing's up here we didn't check out. got it all. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh. Okay. Don't mind us, just, you know, desecrating the dead. Not that they'll notice, you know.
Ow.
Sorry. Oh man, they really like throwing the enemies at you. I mean, it's not that bad, I guess, overall, but still. I think that's one way we're supposed to. The magic repository.
We're supposed to find the crystal.
For you, I think there's one thing to list. That would be it right there for you. Oh. I'm at the skeleton keys.
Good thing I got 21 of them, right?
Yeah.
So that one was trapped.
Might want to heal.
Takes me a little bit to figure out which button to play.
Let's finish this. Let's level up. I still haven't done that. Okay.
Reverse stab finisher.
Plus one and ooh, some armor. See, that's functional.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Wrong one. That button, there we go. Select do burning hands or a jump kick finisher.
Monk wasn't a class at this point, so.
A forward kick followed by a weapon sweep that does extra damage to enemies.
Or increase your burning hands, which you don't even have burning hands. Like you have to like hold right trigger and assign it to one of the buttons.
Yeah, I was going to, and then we just kind of kept going.
Kept
so
going.
I just
Yeah.
well, jump kick only has one bubble.
Yeah.
Alright, in game, +1 stuff through all that adventuring. Still stuck with my bikini.
I have a sneaky feeling, regardless of the armor, that's the way it's always gonna be.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, I think we're done here.
I like how we were just talking about it and I still didn't go set it. Let's see. Burning hands. Why? Got it. Nope. Still missed somehow. Flamethrower from my hands. That's all that is.
Yeah, that's burning hit. You might want to use some health.
Are we proceeding?
Heal up first. So what do you think of the game so far?
It's okay.
It's okay. Just
It's
okay. Just okay.
Yes, let's save the game. Saving of the game. Sounds good. Don't need to be like Retro on going through so many levels and not saving and then finally dying and having to repeat everything.
Hush. Okay.
Ow. Just run. Ow.
Just run!
I was like, that hurt a lot, but
Just damage boost through it.
okay, so if I take damage while I'm trying to cast a spell, nothing happens. Got it.
Oh, because I pulled up my menu. Sorry.
That's twice.
I was already beginning to like throw the dagger when the character ran in front of me. Or
I didn't run in front of your dagger. I went in there to go do things. Instead, you threw your dagger at the explodey barrel that I was next to. I'm getting away from that explodey
Nope.
barrel before you hit it.
I'm bad out of daggers. Lucky for you.
What?
I'm bad out of daggers.
Why is this shaped like a heart?
Because I knew you would love the game. I don't know. Oh, we went up a level at some point again.
Start. I live again! Quit it! Get back here. 2 rod of fire. Okay.
Probably under like throwable weapons or something, like something you can equip with. You can use, if I had to guess.
Disabled a trap. So does that mean you can no longer say it's a trap?
No. Just because it's disabled doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It can be argued this entire place is a trap. So, it's a trap!
I was in the middle of something.
Sorry?
Thank you.
What happened when Admiral Akbar went to Starbucks? It's a frap!
Okay. Now I have a thing attacking me, and I'm almost dead. That's one thing when it comes to a lot of games that I don't like is when they secured. Like, it goes into a cutscene that you can't avoid, and while you're in the cutscene,
You're taking damage. Oh,
you're taking damage from enemies.
ooh, look at this. Die already.
I'm not playing for
Okay. Okay, okay.
one of them ran away up here. There he is. He came back. Came back.
Yeah, we leveled up again. Got him.
I have to pick something.
Typically, intelligence for a wizard would be intelligence or wisdom. They're your best.
Yeah, but then I'm also looking at I could carry more things.
It's true. And you do a lot of melee weapon attacks.
Yeah. Magic missile or burning hands?
Burning hands is useful because you have an area of effect. Or magic missiles, you know, single missiles.
Increased damage and range. Or increased damage and missiles. So then I get more than one missile.
If it were me, I'd probably do burning hands just because you have a radius and an area of effect rather than individual missiles.
Yeah, but then this also says that it does kind of home in on the enemies.
That's true. I think either. I really don't think one's a better option than the other. I think it just depends on what you're going to be more aggressive with doing it. The Ankh opens the door. It's a weird thing. Doesn't seem to hurt us. So okay, so like throwing items at people doesn't seem to hurt us.
Unless you hit something.
Yeah.
I'm like, leave me alone, I'm tired of being hit.
Alright. It's like he's dead. Ah, well, alright.
That was funny. Just that one missile, like, but, fine.
Fine. Desecrate his corpse, it's whatever.
I'm just gonna find it funny on so many times that I see it.
I'd seen it before up to this point. I've seen it happen once before, but I didn't know it was your thing that it was done. I thought maybe it was something like he cast on himself, and it was just like then he died. I didn't know exactly like what it was that was causing it. Die. I'd heal up. You're getting low. Could you imagine if you were actually fighting this many enemies in a campaign? 4 days later, when you finish the first combat round.
Yeah. We actually had at one point with one of the campaigns that I was in that there were so many people at the table that it started getting to where for rounds of combat there was an hourglass that when it got to be your turn it got flipped, and when the sand went out, if you weren't done, your turn was over no matter what.
I think that's fair. Well, it's also like one of the things you can do to speed up combat is if you've got multiple enemies. You can use one initiative score for all enemies instead of an individual initiative score for each one. That'll speed up gameplay a lot. The other thing too is kind of the homebrew rule I do of I don't make you use an action to switch weapons as long as you're not putting one weapon away when you do it.
Yeah,
like if you're in combat,
I kind of got used to where if it's combat, you're switching weapons. Like if I was a ranger and I'm going from my bow to my sword, it's a free action to drop the bow, but if I'm putting it away, it's an action.
Right, because you've got to get it set right so you can continue going into combat. You know, it's logic. But that's my whole thing is like if you're dropping and going into your next weapon. That's the other thing too is like if you don't have your weapon out but you're going into combat, a skilled fighter can draw their weapon and move at the same time. It's not I draw my sword, now I'm ready to go, but that's my turn. No. You'd realistically draw your sword as you're running.
Yeah.
So I consider that...
As promised.
And it's the same thing as,
Oh. Aw, the nice salesman died.
So here's a special key. Thank you for taking the arrows that were probably meant for us.
Find your own way.
Okay, well, I want that key.
Hang on, I got a little path over here. Okay, I guess it doesn't go anywhere. Never mind.
Oh, but like one of the other ones is that, what would also be done for like drinking health potions during battle is like a bonus action instead of an actual action, because
Right.
You can argue the whole thing. If an athlete running a marathon can drink water while still running, you can too.
I've done it before where instead of using your second move action, you can use that as you can take a potion as your action. So, you know, because normally you'd be able to move, combat action, move the rest of your movement if you chose, forfeit the rest of your movement to do another non-combat action, like drink a potion or, well, that would be really the big one, would be drink a potion, you know. But I'll tell them that they forfeit the rest of their move if they do that. But I mean, you make a fair point as well that, you know, athletes can run and drink water at the same time. So what do you do with that information, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we went up in level again. Oh, you gain levels as fast in actual D&D. Oh, oh.
Globe of invulnerability.
That could be really useful down the line.
Useful, or I can do burning hands twice.
Ooh, well, if it's still 20 points after you do it once,
True.
it may go up in cost.
It might.
What's the gamble you take?
Ring of meditation. What does this do?
Increased magic will reduce by 10%. So your magic would increase faster.
Yeah, I just saw like it increases by percentage. I'm like, equip.
Yep. Increase. You had me at increase.
Yeah. Should I do that?
Oh,
or
it's
do the
it's
burning
tough. I mean,
hands?
you can go the more aggressive route. It depends, I guess, how aggressive of a magic user you want to be. Because that's definitely a defensive thing.
Okay, so it did go up
but-
in price by
okay.
10.
All right.
War cry or sure
Sure
strike.
That's
These
useful
are-
because we've got all these
yeah.
guys with shields.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on there. Equip some holy. Oh, I was gonna look at my gear, see if I got anything good. Leather gloves +2. Longsword. Ancestral sword +1. Ancestral sword +1. Oh, that's even better. 13 to 21. That's 8 to 21. So it just increases the lower end. Cool.
Okay, that's not fair.
What?
You got 86. Why did I get the long sword of confusion?
Well, we can go into items and we can give items to somebody else.
But no, like you got 86 gold on that pickup.
You still have
and then I got
so much more
68.
gold than I do.
No, I was saying like that was funny because you got 86 and I got 68. They just flopped the numbers.
So I just gave you these quarterstaves, and you can give me the sword since you can't use it.
That button.
I don't know if the quarterstaff's any better than what you got, but
Yes.
quarterstaff. So 9 to 18, and go up 1 to your ancestral. 5 to 18. So yeah, it is better.
Cool to stop.
I want to see what the Sword of Confusion does. Long Sword of 30, so same thing.
Chance of
Stunning enemies. Yeah, I mean, why not? Oh, sorry. I just hit you with holy oil. I don't mean to hurt you, but
I think it's called holy water, not oil.
holy
but-
water. Jesu Domine, dona eis requiem.
Whoa! Go away.
Are you able to give me a few health potions? Because you've got 10 and I've got 1. Yeah, it's got the option. Yeah, small ones. Small ones are fine. Just like 3. Thank you.
You're like, girl, please.
Pretty please, may I have some more?
Please, man. May I have a potion? Silver skull.
It's kind of a cool looking gate.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Get that in front of my house. That'd be nice.
Hello,
Oh.
big spider.
Sure, sure.
Set you on fire.
Got it.
I helped. I helped it.
Burn it with fire.
I mean, that's what you do with them, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was like, isn't that what you do with spiders? You set them on fire?
All right, so we've been going for a little over an hour. We're just going to we're going to take like a short. Let's go ahead and say we'll take a short break, and come back in like 2 minutes. Does that work?
Sure.
Okay. All right. We're gonna take a short break here.
Be right back. BRB.
And we're back.
We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. Things for me to break. Buzz, buzz.
Yeah. Facebook.
I can't get over a rock.
You've got all the keys.
And then you come and take the gold from it.
Well, fine. You can have that one.
I got a thunderstone.
I've got a few of those. I'm not sure what they are. It's a throwable item.
I wonder if you throw it and it like electrocutes them.
Maybe.
Stuns them.
Or does what if it has like a?
Uh oh.
Oh, boss.
I saw a health bar and a name come up.
I love these old school graphics like this. There's something just like that aged really well. For this game being like 20 years old, this aged really well.
Rawr.
All right. Well, stay back and hit it with spells, and I will hit it with...
Why is it after me?
Try to hit it with everything else. And not. Let's see what he's... Oh, is he going to charge? Oh, I bet we need to get him to charge into these. I feel like that would be a thing.
Because my spell doesn't do nothing.
So let's see if we can get him to charge at me. There we go.
Ow! I was telling my person to run
That
away.
sucked. Get away from me!
Ignore me!
Oh, he's gonna charge. He's gonna move. Oh. Alright, he's gonna come after me again. Get ready to hit him with the spells. Oh. Come on. I'm not sure what triggers you to do your backup and charge thing. But I'm literally caught between a rock and a hard place here. Ah, alright, cool. That worked.
To the other crystals.
Apparently I'm his primary target.
Thanks, you. You're on fire.
I bet he would probably take damage
Ow!
on the...
I got stuck.
Load saved hero. Yeah. The most recent one, yeah.
Closed.
Yep, that one.
I selected there.
It just takes a second to load up.
I'm back.
I think he'll take damage on the broken ones.
Ow. But he doesn't have a shield anymore.
Oh, alright. Now it's just hack and slash.
Back to back. Missile crazy, basically. I'm like, I got these will potions. I got 15. I can do this.
Whatever works. I mean, it's effective. I'm half tempted to give you all of my will potions because I don't really need them. I don't have anything that's, you know. Die! Haha! We got him! Such a gruesome death. I love it. I love it.
We killed the rock salamander.
Oh, the tongue hanging out there. That's how things die.
Yeah. It's like, no, no. You'll never know that something is actually really, truly dead unless its tongue's sticking out.
That's right. Okay. Well, that was fun.
Leather boots.
Boots of vipers. +2 armor class and poison resistance. There you go.
There you go. I'm happy I went back for the shiny. Proceed to the swamp. I guess we're going to the swamp. Raging bad boy. Good. Swamp.
My last 2 streams. No, I didn't. Not this time. Yeah, that true strike is very useful. These guys with shields, it's taking them out a whole lot faster. Okay. Oh.
Well, we need to save anyway.
Yeah, we need to.
I died.
Well, good thing we just saved. Yep. Yep. That's a neat function. That doesn't make you like reroll a whole new character for dying. Trying to get to it.
Help!
Help me! Help me!
The guy with the shield, I can't hit him.
Okay, these are poison barrels. We have lots of poison barrels. Good thing you got those boots of Viper with the poison resistance. Holy.
It's not helping me.
Well, not from, you're not dying from poison damage, at least.
No, I am. I've died from poison a few times.
It's like the difficulty on this suddenly just ramped way up.
It's like, oh, you guys killed the boss, and then...
Next level, hey, hope you went through everywhere and ground it all out, you know?
I got a soul shard? Those are poison barrels. I'm out of keys. Let's go down here. Because I think we're supposed to go up that way. Yeah, no, you're not out of keys.
I got a few more keys. Alright.
Okay.
Awesome. I forget what these guys are called. Almost like they're like the early version of like Trolls. Love to find a health fountain right now.
Yes. I could give you.
Yeah, I think these are supposed to be trolls. Quarterstaff confusion.
Apparently they do not like fire.
Thrown hammer.
Just
Oh. What?
like, pause and see if that was something picked up.
Yeah. +2 with it. Give you these. And I'm gonna give you equal by rogue only, so that's neither of us. I can sell those. And I'll give you a +1 helmet. I don't know if you have a +1 helmet. Alright. Alright, go ahead. What you got? There you go.
Is stunning
Quarterstaff Vipers, chance of poison damage.
damage +1, chance of poison. 10 to 19 versus
9 to 18. So yeah, it's +1 over normal quarterstaff. That works.
I was like, we've both kind of picked up things. I feel we should.
Yeah, it's easy to forget that like you need to go in and like look at. More poison barrels there. You can't step on those things. See, now magic missiles like hitting them.
Mm-hmm.
We both went down.
Try again. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try it again. So go back. Oh, we gotta start this whole section over, I bet.
Oh. 'Cause that was our last save.
Yeah. Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it. This has been fun. But I think we're gonna go ahead and call the stream. Because this level sucked. Thanks for coming in. Be sure to check out Geek News Now on all of our social media. All you see right down there at the bottom: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram. We're all over the place, and of course, geeknewsnow.net. We'll see you guys next year right here on GNN Gaming. Take care, and bye.
See ya.